Well, earlier this year, Baraboo was hit with dangerous storms and floods. This week, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, is offering in-person assistance to those affected. According to the city of Baraboo, residents in Sauk County experienced nearly $3 million in damage in April. Those in Baraboo can file a claim and apply for relief insurance at Baraboo City Hall. FEMA Public Affairs Specialist Kim Keblish says their goal is to ensure that no money or assistance is left off the table.
Assistance is for you if you're uninsured or your insurance is not covering enough. Consider applying for FEMA assistance. You don't want to leave any potential assistance on the table.
FEMA workers will stay at Baraboo City Hall until Friday. You can also apply online on the organization's website or by calling that number you see there on your screen, 800-621-3362.